Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. As we all know, in the dating market, a man's value is based on how much money he makes. It doesn't matter if you're a good man. It does not matter if you are loyal, you never cheat, you never raise your voice. It does not matter. You could be a great man, but if you ain't making no money, these women will not want you long term. If you got good pipe, if you pipe them down good, okay, that gonna last for so long. That's how I was. I thought my pipe game was good enough when I was in my relationship with my ex when I was with her for 6 years. I thought that's what fucked me up. I used to think that as long as my pipe game is good and she's sexually satisfied and but that can only last for so long. That's not gonna make a woman want to, marry you and start a family if that's the life you want. But dating is transactional now, and a man's value is based on how much money he makes in the dating market. That is where we are at in the dating market today. This is not the 1950s, 1960s, where families can survive just on one income and the wife is at home taking care of the kids. Nah, it's weird. A woman wants to live off of your money but still make her own money. Even though she works a good 6-figure job, she works a great job in corporate America, she makes bank, still she wants you to provide for her while she doesn't spend a dime. And that's how some women are moving today. But if you're coming across women like that and you got your own money, your best bet is to get with a 21-year-old, 22-year-old girl, 23-year-old chick who doesn't really require that, who's going to work with you, who's young, beautiful, and does what the hell you tell her to do. And I'm not telling you that you need to boss her around. But if you get with a post-war woman who's a corporate chick, masculine as fuck, that's you dating a man, She's not going to be feminine. Her looks are fading. She's on her decline as she ages. Like, your best bet is to get with a younger woman. I don't need to say this because you guys are already doing this anyway. You guys who are holding the line, you guys who are making your money, you guys who are really in the dating streets, you guys are already on dating apps, and you got your ages between 20 to 24, 20 to 26. 21 to 25. You guys are already doing this. I don't have to say this. This has been going on since the beginning of time. But dating is transactional today, and these women only care about your wallet, what you can provide for them. If you can't provide them a nice lifestyle, then these women are going to feel like you're boring. We're in a time where a lot of women today, which they like to fucking ignore, but women do this shit. They like to compare their shit to other girls' shit on Instagram. She sees these women do this all the time. Let me know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. These women who have girlfriends who are in relationships too, they get jealous when that dude is taking them on trips, taking them shopping and shit. And when they're with their dude, they feel like they gotta compete with them, even though these are her friends. These women, they don't ever like seeing their girlfriends doing better than them. Oh, he took her to a Lakers game. He took her on a trip. He's paying for all this. Why don't we need to travel more? We're not doing enough. I'm bored. I'm tired of being at your house every weekend getting Netflix and dick. You pipe me down while we watching a Netflix show. Like, she's going to be like, oh, I'm tired of that. You should take me on a trip. You should take me shopping. Why can't you pay to get my nails done even though she got a fucking job? That's how dating. These women do not care about you as a person. Why do you guys think that these dumbass women, when they've been with horrible partners, guys who treated them like shit, guys who are abusive, the reason they stayed is because the nigga has money. If you have money, you can get away with cheating. She ain't gonna leave you because she's fucking broke. If you're with a woman, she's broke as fuck. Broke as fuck. And she's relying on your ass to survive. She ain't going no damn where. She's not. You can tell her straight up. I know some older cats. Well, I don't know them personally, but they've and these are like sugar daddy dudes, right? They told their stories. I think Coach Greg Adams, I think he was talking about this story, but there's another guy who said this on his podcast. He's an older cat. He's an old sugar daddy. All he fucks is young girls. And he said he was on a trip with his young girl, right? And he saw someone at the restaurant that he wanted to bang out. She was giving him choosing signals. She said, okay, wait down here. I'm going to take her to the hotel room, bang her out. That young girl was waiting downstairs until he was done. What the fuck was she going to do? He got the money. When a man has money, he's able to get away with a lot of shit. Now, if you broke as fuck, ain't got no fucking job, pipe game, you 1 minute, man, you ain't really doing like those are the two worst combinations ever. To be broke and your pipe game is whack. That is a curse, you know? So you really think that you're gonna be able to put her through some shit and she gonna stay? No. I honestly think that the reason my 6 year relationship lasted 6 years, because me and my ex we were in love. She was the only woman I ever loved. I will admit that. You already know. She was the only woman I ever loved. But the fact that I was broke for the 6 years, I was a broke, struggling artist, pursuing acting, which is my biggest regret. I should have never pursued acting. I know it was a dream of mine, but I regret it. And I'm glad I quit doing that shit. But I think what helped me out was I don't know. My ex told me that I was the best she's ever had. Who knows? I don't know if we were together for 6 years and I was broke and she paid for everything. So maybe that was it. But still the pipe, even though my pipe game was supposed to be good, it didn't last that long. It did not last that long. 6 years, it's not, well, for millennials, I feel like 6 years is a long time, but shit, it ended, you know? Because when she sees that, okay, there's not that much progress in my life. How long is a relationship going to last? You know, it's not going to last that long. It's not. So you had to have your money right. But my thing is this, it's like, get your money right for you. Don't get your money right for a woman, because most of these women have a high ass body count. Having threesomes, getting piped down, got a high roster fucking. Roster dating. These women are never single. If these women are not in a relationship, they're in a situationship. So you busting your ass to work hard for a woman with a high ass body count? No, you work hard for yourself. You provide for yourself and you build something for yourself. Don't ever do it for just one. No, you need to do it for you. You need to do it for you, not these women. But that is where we're at in the dating market today. Dating is transactional. These women only care about what you can provide for them. And that's how it is. It's going to continue to go that way because dating is monetized now. Women are on survival mode 24/7. When you live in New York City like me, or if you're in LA, Miami, those three big places where they're expensive as fuck, yeah, these women are on survival mode. They're not going to want to bank on a broke dude. You can try. If you got some good pipe, you can use that to your advantage. But if you got good pipe, I will say this. If you know you got good pipe, you know, arch that back. You be fucking these hoes to sleep and shit. Use that to your advantage, and maybe your best bet is to if you got good pipe and you know you ain't making no money, use that to your best advantage and be a side nigga. I know that is fucked up advice, but if you know you still want to fuck and you don't want to hold the line and shit, instead of courting these bitches, because you ain't got no damn money, your best bet is to be a side nigga. And like I said, I need to do a damn field commercial with my ass Trade Too Real. You can find these women on the Field app. I'm an average looking nigga. I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'11". I'm not that tall. 5'11", bald head brother with my beard. I was cleaning house on Field last year. I had my rotation. Nigga, I was supposed to start this podcast last year in January. There ain't no telling how many subscribers I would have had if I started this shit last year in January like I planned to. But no, I was so depressed and sad over my fucking breakup thinking, I need to get some pussies. If I could just smash some hoes, I'll get over my ex. No. No. Nigga, I had a different chick in my apartment every weekend. The way I was fucking, I'm telling you, like I said in my other videos, I was fucking and drinking because I was depressed over my breakup. You would think that you would think, damn, this nigga Trey, he's training for the sex Olympics. That's how much I was fucking. Fucking like I'm training for the goddamn sex Olympics of 2025. That's how I was fucking and drinking all last year. And I'm glad I got out of that because I could have done, that could have led to something worse. But we got to get out of this mindset that true love is out there and woman's going to love us regardless of what we got going. No. These women are waiting at the finish line. But these women kind of shoot themselves in the foot. If you know you're a below average woman, you're not that attractive, and you think you're going to wait at the finish line for a dude when he's made it, you're below average. You really think you can compete with all these pretty ass women when you're below average, pudgy, overweight? Only in America where we got fat bitches who think they're going to get a high earning, successful dude. Only in America is it like that. You don't think these guys who made it, you don't think these dudes are traveling the world, going to Greece, Italy, Japan, Thailand? Guys who are really making it, holding the line, these dudes are traveling. So they're meeting women who look 10 times better than the average woman here in America who has a shitty ass attitude. But you're about to hear from this girl. She's going to tell us the truth that we already known. A man's value today is based on how much money he makes. And you have to accept that. It is what it is. Dating is a game. Either you play it or you don't. I choose not to play it. I'm going to hold the line and not play because it don't mean nothing. All this, it means bullshit. The mistakes I made last year fucking all these married women, the married women I was fucking, these women were married to provider males. These women were not working. They had niggas paying their bills. You know how many women I fucked who got sugar daddies paying their rent? That don't mean nothing to me, in my opinion. But this is how women move. They want you to be a provider, all that shit. But y'all women, y'all be having side niggas and shit. That's something that y'all don't like to talk about. Y'all don't like to talk about. I could do a damn documentary on the bitches Trey was fucking last year who are married off the Field app alone. Y'all marry these provider males, but you be having side niggas. I know I was not the only nigga these married women were fucking. I know they were fucking other dudes. But it is what it is. You complain about there's not enough man, blah, blah. There's not enough man to take care of me. But when you get that man to take care of your goofy ass, you be having side niggas. Make it make sense. Y'all don't be making, but that's women for you. And this is all women. It doesn't matter what race they are. This is all women. But you about to hear from this woman. She's about to tell the truth. I've been saying this since I started this podcast. A man's value is based on how much money he makes. It doesn't matter if you nice like Santa Claus. It doesn't matter if you just such an amazing man. No, where the money at? That's all these women care about. Let's watch this video.
Somebody got to say it. And I be the bitch to say it. Sorry to say this, fellas, but in 2026, your worth is not proven by your loyalty. It's not proven by your consistency. It's not proven by your discipline. Not by your masculinity. Definitely not proven by your emotional intelligence. Your protection? Nope, not proven by that either. Your honesty? Nope, don't prove enough. How well you lead? That's not enough. How you treat women? Not proven by that either. It's not proven by how solid you are. It's not proven by how hard you work. And it damn sure ain't proven by how you keep your word as a man. No, baby. In 2026, your worth as a man is proven by how many bills you can pay, how many women you can save financially, how much money you can spend or send, how many vacations you can fucking take bitches on, how many BBLs you can sponsor, oh, and how many people she can brag to about what you bought her. That's it. That's it. In 2026, bitches do not want love, baby. They want a lifestyle with a dick and a pulse attached to it. That's it.
What did I say? Women do not love you for you. They love you for the lifestyle. If she can't arch that back. If she can't ATB. If you can't take her to the coffee shop. If you can't make her she don't. All these women care about is the fucking lifestyle. And I'm glad she said it because I've been saying this shit since the beginning of my podcast. These women only care about what you can provide for them. And it is what it is. You got to accept dating. This is the dating market we're in today. And it's not going to get any better.
So regardless of what the fuck you do as a man, it's never going to be enough, because guess what? They're always going to continue to move the goalposts. You're not enough, sir. I'm fucking sorry. It's 2026. You might have been enough in 1992. You might have been enough in 1982. But with these booty head ass, retarded ass bitches today, you're not enough. It don't matter. They can give you a whole list of shit that they want, and you can do it, and it still won't be enough. Like, a man can be loyal, faithful, emotionally available, family oriented, hardworking, protective, still be constituted as not being enough, right? Let a nigga with a whole bunch of money walk. This nigga husband material, right? Bitch, please. Like I just don't understand. Bitches talking about I deserve a provider. Based off of what, bitch? Based off what? Because if a man is expected to lead, provide, protect, teach, guide, stay faithful, regulate his emotions, make money, solve problems, stay masculine, and remain mentally strong through all this shit, then what exactly is the bitch bringing besides all these motherfucking requirements? Because, bitch, your presence is not enough. Bitch, he could be present with the Lord without all of these motherfucking stipulations and problems, bitch. See, what you bitches don't realize is being attractive is not the same thing as being valuable, bitch. The more rare you are, the more valuable you are. And if you're out here doing the same shit as these other bitches, requiring the same shit as these other motherfucking bitches, you're not trying to set yourself apart at any fucking point. How are you fucking valuable, bitch? You're not. The value lies in a man you see no value in. But don't shoot the messenger, bitch.
Yep, she's saying basically how it is for men today. But dating is a game. Either you play the game or you don't. What you want to do? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.